Right, hello, welcome to my YouTube. Bethany Rose here. You may have seen me, might have met me. Who knows? You know. Right, okay, let's do the usual stuff, which is reading your comments first. You know the drill. Comments first, then we'll go through my profile. I think I'm on my last tab. So, and then I've got to work out what else to talk to you about. Right, comments. We want community. And we've got, ooh, I need a deep clean, love you. Okay, thank you. I don't know what, you need a deep clean, go for it, deep clean yourself. Right, what else we got? You seem to have been on tour forever. I'm not complaining, love checking where you are and muling the possibility of an out view. I was wondering if you ever go on holiday somewhere, or is your job a permanent vacation? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty much on tour because I've got a chapel that I bought and basically I need the money to fix it. It's only really a holiday if I don't get bookings and then I go walk around and actually see the place. So I guess it's a little bit of a permanent vacation, but not really, because sometimes you don't get to see anything. At the moment I'm in Merthyr, so I'm very close to home. I'm on tour, so this is more, I just need a place I can always work from. That's my problem. Yes, I am. I went on holiday to Ireland. I don't work abroad, so when I am on holiday, I am on holiday. I'm going on holiday in September. My phone will be switched off. Usually I just have it on mute, but I'm with vanilla people, so that means no phone, no work phone. It gets ignored until I'm working again. So yeah, it'd be good if you could see me for an hour. But yeah, so I'm on tour quite a lot. I'm hoping near November I will be calming down and things. Okay, next one is love the red dress. Thank you, I'm glad you liked. What's the best thing you've learned with the unique job? Best thing I've learned, tricky. What have I learned? I've learned a few things. I'm on the spot. I've got to think. Ow. What have I learned? Well, I've learned different ways of things. I've learned that I don't know it all. I've learned not to be as self-centered. So when I'm talking to you guys, because you're paying for my time, so as far as I'm concerned, we should be talking about subjects you want to talk about. So I try and talk about what you want to. Of course, I'm quite limited when it comes to certain things, but some like talking about the war, some like talking about their job, just laying it out. So that's usually building or stuff like that, which I can sort of talk about because I got my own buildings going on. Some like sport, I tend to more go towards snooker. Sometimes I can do a little bit of boxing talk, but of course I've only watched the YouTube versions where they're sort of winning and never watched the whole of the games sort of. So I watched a lot of Butt Beans doing his one knockout kind of thing. He's more, yeah, but and the haze, learned about the haze. So I've learned different things. I liked your subjects. It's not all about sex. I mean, that's the fun part of it, but I am here for your company, and I think guys forget that I'm here to listen to. It's all about you. I'm not going to start talking about nails or my hair unless you talk about that, then I will, but it really depends on you. I'd rather talk about you or a subject you want to talk about, but I would never pry. So I'll never ask you your age, I'll never ask you what you do for a living. I'll just ask you if you're busy or having a good day or stuff like that, but I don't pry. I don't ask about your relationships. I just just ask nice general conversation, have light talking, and if you want to go deep and meaningful, we'll talk about the three things you're never meant to talk about: the war, which is funny because I just mentioned the war, politics, and religion. Three things you're never meant to talk about because that's split hairs. Everybody gets angry at different sides of those. Where is the best place for you to tour? Best place is Glasgow. So I'm always there for the longer I am there. So I'm usually quite there quite often. If it's such a long trek, I'm usually there for a big stretch. I think I'm there for 4 weeks, so it's pretty much a month it's 10 days in one area, and then I'm like going across the road to another to the same bit of Glasgow. And I think I'm in there for another 7 days, so maybe 17 days. It's all on my profile. I don't remember stuff, I just live it. But Glasgow is my best place, but it's just so far away. So Gloucester's like better because it's closer, or Newport. Merthyr's comfortable, but I think I finally found a good place to work in Merthyr, so that's good, because the places always houses or awkward. Favorite brand of mead? Oh, my favorite brand is Harvester, which you can buy in Morrison's. It's cheap. It's cheap. It's cheap, easy to get. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's just so sweet. I did have a nice, I can't remember what the brand was called though, but I used to get it in kegs. This is during COVID, so we bought kegs of mead, and that was a Germany company. I couldn't tell you the name of it, I'd have to Google it. But yeah, that Harvester's a good mead. I do like Harvester. Moniac's more for if you want to put hairs on your chest. And thank you for following me. Glad you follow. I think that's everyone. Brilliant. I hope I've answered all your questions perfectly. Now we'll go back to my profile. I think I've only got one more thing to say. One more tab was Adopt My Bills. Now let me explain how Adopt My Bills work. Yeah, because I don't like asking for money, because I rather work for it. So I know that this is contradicting, because it's pretty much just that, but it's because one guy said, oh, you should have an Adopt page, and I said, okay, I'll do one, and he's paid like a few times to do that. So it's people just want to adopt, then that's fine. This is one where you do not ask me to do things for. This is just you giving me stuff away. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. This is not for you. You just pay me to do what you want me to do, okay? I'm not asking for free stuff, even though I am asking for it. It's hard I've been told to do this, okay? I'm very obedient. A guy wanted to give me stuff, so I've given an option of how to, I've labeled everything, okay? But this is, you don't get anything for this. This is just me, basically a charity. This is my charity. You're helping me out with life, okay? You don't have to do it, and I will not ask you. It's just there, okay? It's just there for the people that like to give, okay? Right, so far, so I know it sounds awful, doesn't it? Because I don't want to be a snowflake, but I'm not going to cry if you don't, you know, I'll go buy it myself and whatnot. It's not a problem, I'm still going to think it. I need to take Mead top up off here actually, because that's all changed. Right, okay, for clients who like to throw money at me, it's up to you to come in the chat room and discuss which bill you want to pay. For only take adult credits, so just tip. Okay, so we've got hair top up colouring, which means my hair dye, and they're usually £10 a pack, so I put 10 credits for that one. Phone top up, 10 credits per month, that's actually about 27 credits, but we'll stick with 10 because, you know, a little bit helps, and I don't like I don't want to ask you for money. So I put that. Mortgage, 84 credits per week. Car insurance, 33 credits per month. TV networks, they will be gone soon because I'm getting rid of my networks soon, so that's 20 credits per month, but that'll be gone soon. A personal trainer, come on, you want to see me get fitter? And I said I wouldn't do this anymore, but I'm still flexing even though I have nothing there, but yes, it is working. I feel stronger. I did my first pull-ups with the elastic bands, so I can't do it solo, so I do have the elastic band to help me, and I did it first time yesterday as well, chuffed, because I was expecting me to look like a fish and just go you know, like wiggle up. No moving, but no, I was quite happy. So apparently I got to keep on top of that to be able to do it. It's a bit like running. Anyway, personal trainer, 25 credits per lesson. It should be session rather than lesson, but I'm learning. Mead top up, 90 credits, that can change to £6.99 because Harvester's about £6.99, so don't worry about that. I need a new car, that can change because I got the car, I just would still like to have the funds to pay for it. So yeah, so the funds have gone, I forgot how it started, but I'm now on 7,985. I think it's like 850. So I've had help. So thank you for your help. I appreciate everyone who gives me stuff. But yeah, like I said, this one is purely for the guys. Like cash piggies, guys who just like to give. It is not for your average Joe. Your average Joe, you know, you work fucking hard for that money. You pay and get what you want for that money, okay? I don't like asking for freebies, but I've been told to. I know, it's so cool. I should, you know, I could just get rid of it now. Nobody's. I'm sorry, people. I have fallen for the men just giving me shit. That you guys are lovely, and I still go with you only pay what you want to pay for. You know, if you want a lady to do this, that, and the other, and she's offering this, that, and the other, then you pay for that. For me, you pay for my time, and whatever's on my enjoys list, I'm happy to do, obviously. But yeah, you know, you work bloody hard for that money, so you spend it how you want, okay? You don't have to spend it on me. I'm not asking you to. I'm not that cruel, you know. You've all got lives to live. Right, I'll love you and leave you. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and hopefully see you when I'm on tour around your area. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.